was expecting the rope, Marco. You just jumped.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, that was a far drive.
Namaskar. I'm Yogi mooyoung, and welcome to Yogi Science. And today we're going to be talking about what is prana and what is pranayama. The first definition, which is prana, we're going to talk about is the bio-electromagnetic energy that sustains all life. And there's 5 ways to receive prana. And these 5 ways to receive prana correlate with the 5 elements. So you have the earth, which is your food. That's one way of receiving prana. You have your water, which you drink. That's another way of receiving prana. You have the sun, your environment, which is fire. That's another way of receiving prana. You have the wind, which is your breath. And then connecting to the ultimate source, which is ether. Those are the 5 ways of receiving prana. Now, pranayama is a control of the breath. Breath is not prana. Breath is the vehicle for prana. So when you can control the vehicle, you can control the prana and how it gets there. When you're performing pranayama, you're slowing down the breath. And when you slow down the breath, you slow down the heart rate. And when you slow down the heart rate, it stimulates the vagus nerve, which is your cranial nerve. They call it the wandering nerve. They call it the wandering nerve because it goes from your cranial nerves and it wanders throughout your body, and it touches your heart, your respiratory, your digestion, all your senses, your eye, your seeing, hearing, touch, taste, all the way down to your anus. It's the longest nerve in your body, and it's also connected to your consciousness, and it helps you with your creativity. And by stimulating this vagus nerve through pranayama, you end up stimulating your nervous system. And not just your nervous system, you stimulate your glands, which secrete hormones. There's 2 ways that your body communicates with itself: through hormones and through electricity. Some of the physical benefits of pranayama is oxygenation to all your blood cells, especially your brain, your liver, your heart, all those organs. It enriches the oxygen so it can work at its maximum potential. It also helps carry oxygen for metabolism, which is made to build up heat to help digest your food. And then again, like I was talking about the vagus nerves, those are the physical aspects. Now, some of the mental aspects are calmness and clarity, able to complete complex thoughts because the oxidation of the cells in the brain, calmness of the mind, and dexterity. All these things help bring you to a balance, an even homeostasis. Now, when prana enters the body, it manifests itself in 5 different forms. And when you understand which form controls which part of your body, you're able to do self-healing. You're able to take that bio-electromagnetic energy and focus it to the part of your body that needs healing. And it will talk to your cells and will help you with self-healing. So when you understand how prana works and how it's distributed throughout the body, then you're able to do self-healing and help yourself. There are multiple variety of pranayama techniques you can use. I'm just going to mention 3 of them. In the later series, I'll go over more. One of the first ones you can do is called alternate nostril breathing. And the whole purpose of alternate nostril breathing is to balance out both hemispheres of your brain. your left and your right side. Your left side, which is your feminine, right side, which is your masculine. And sometimes one nostril is clogged more than the other. So what ends up happening is you get more oxygen to one nostril and less to the other. And you want this process to be balanced so you can distribute the oxygen to both hemispheres equally. So to practice alternate nostril breathing, you will cover one nostril up and you would inhale through your right. You would shut your right off and exhale through your left. Inhale through your left, exhaling through your right. And you'll do a couple of rounds of that. And the next breathing is called Yogi Breathing, which is diaphragm breathing, which is a breathing everybody should be doing. A baby naturally have diaphragm breathing, but as we get older, we move to chest breathing. And we forget where we come from. We forget how to breathe properly, and we're not trained to correct ourselves. And when you're not breathing properly, again, it causes so many physical and mental defects. So with yogi breathing, which is called diaphragm breathing, you breathe from the diaphragm, not your chest, meaning that you inhale and your stomach expands, and it gives room for your diaphragm to drop. So your abdominal comes out when you inhale, and when you exhale, your abdominal comes in, exhaling all the gases and carbon dioxide out your lungs. So it's inhale, stomach expand, exhale, abdominal goes in and contracts towards the stomach. And that way you make sure you get all the gases out. And one of the ways of practicing is by putting one of your hands on your stomach and one on your chest, so you can only feel your abdominal rise and fall while your chest stays still. And if you have problems doing that, you can lay on your back and it'll be easier. The next is ujjayi breathing. In Ashtanga yoga, we activate ujjayi breathing throughout our asanas and our physical practice because it helps maintain the prana in your body. We inhale through our nose and exhale through our nose at the same rate. And we apply our abdominal locks and our pelvis lock. And by applying the locks, you actually hold on to that prana, and it gives you more energy throughout your practice. So we hold the air high in our chest with our locks. And you slowly contract the back of the throat, so when the air comes out, you're almost like fogging up a window. And when you're applying your body locks and you breathe them with this rhythm, it helps you manifest and harness your prana. And it gives you more strength and endurance throughout your practice. So throughout a later series, I'm going to elaborate even more. This was just a quick overview. Thank you for tuning in to Yogi Science. Namaste. Have a good day, everybody. Be blessed.